Brunswick is proud to introduce the second member of the C System line, the C System 3.5. Hi, I'm Billy O, Consumer Products Product Manager for Brunswick Bowling. Teamed with Carmen Salvino, we have developed a new cover stock called CFT 3.5. CFT is short for Chemical Friction Technology. The cover stock was chemically designed to have shaped molecular structures that produce a high coefficient of friction. Because of the shape of the molecule, when the ball goes into rolling friction, which occurs at the back part of the lane, slippage is eliminated and the ball will give you maximum entry angle and carry. This is the advantage of chemical friction in addition to mechanical friction. Our purpose for CFT 3.5 cover stock was to develop a ball with a higher friction factor and still have a quick response to friction. How we achieved this goal was to increase the size of the molecule in the cover stock. By increasing the size of the molecule, the CFT 3.5 cover stock is able to traction easier through the high viscosity oils, higher units of oil, and heavy carry down. The C System 3.5 cover stock is merged with the successful I-block core previously used in the C System 2.5. The I-block core provides two major benefits: the quick response of an asymmetric core and the continuation of a symmetric core. Now let's go to the lanes and see the C System 3.5 ball in action. First, the Brunswick Pro staff will show the C System 3.5 on the 5 new PBA patterns using their favorite layouts. Balls on all the patterns use the out-of-the-box factory surface of 4000 micropad. Starting with Carolyn on Cheetah, which is the shortest of all the PBA patterns, the best angle of attack is outside with a predictable ball motion release. Moving to Brad on Viper, which is the most confusing of all the PBA patterns, your best angle of attack is a straighter line to your break point to start. Eventually, multiple angles will open up on this pattern. Changing to Parker on Chameleon, this is the medium length pattern and offers multiple angles from the start. Shifting to Sean on the Scorpion, which is the slickest of all the PBA patterns, the C System 3.5 skids easily through the front of the lane and responds quickly on the back end. Shark is the longest of all the PBA patterns, and this year the 8th board and out are out of bounds. Here we see Jason attacking this pattern with ease. In our next video set, we have 2 C System 3.5 balls laid out for Aaron Cook. One with the pin above the fingers and the other with the pin below the fingers. Starting with the pin above layout, you can see the quick response of the C System 3.5 on this medium heavy oily Scorpion PBA condition. The pin up layout will give you the quickest response to friction on the back end. Throwing the pin down ball from the same alignment, you can see the early rev. Here we see Aaron moving 3 and 1 inside to line up and strike with his pin down layout ball. The pin down layout ball will respond to the oil pattern sooner and will have a slower response to friction on the back end. This is the reason for adjusting more inside to strike. This last shot will show the length of the pin up ball from the pin down strike alignment. And lastly, I'll show you the differences of the C System 2.5 versus the C System 3.5. Starting with the original C System 2.5, you can see the longer length and quick response of the C System 2.5 on this medium-heavy oily Scorpion PBA pattern. Throwing the C System 3.5 from the same alignment, you can see the higher friction factor as the ball aggressively hooks high. Moving 6 and 3 inside to line up and strike with the C System 3.5, you can see the easy length and the quick response in this heavier, oiled part of the lane. The C System 3.5, with its higher friction factor than the 2.5, has no problem cutting through the oil and responding very quickly to the friction on the back end. This last shot will show the length of the C System 2.5 from the C System 3.5 strike alignment. The C System 3.5 is best used as a high friction factor ball with a quick response on the back end. The C System 3.5 works great when opening up your angles on low friction surfaces and heavy carry down. In this introduction to the C System 3.5, you've seen it used effectively by different bowlers on different conditions and even different layouts. The collaboration between Brunswick and Carmen Salvino to create this new technology has produced a ball with a new cover that is uniquely suited for today's environment. Thank you for considering Brunswick.